Tom, introduce yourself. Who are you? What are you doing?
My name is Tom. I live in Belgium and I'm a high performance coach. So that means that I help entrepreneurs to reach the goals that they want to reach. Those goals can be linked to communication, better communication with people, or some financial stuff that they want to get in order. And I help them, obtaining that.
Great. But the reason that I have led you into the program is actually that you are a coach and that you are really have some experience in the field, and also you've also worked a lot around mindset and stuff. So the first question for me is, what was the thing that you liked the most about the program?
Actually, the app. I still use the app today. I use it several times a day. It keeps me accountable on doing the exercises. They're very easy and they don't take too much time.
You're working one-on-one live still, huh? That's your main core
Yes.
business. So I'm 100% on the online business. It's my opinion that this is like something new in the coaching world that doesn't exist actually. Would you agree with that?
It really is the first time an app combines different techniques together to get people out of their heads and into the physical universe. So in the here and now. I think that's the first time that I've seen this come by. Yes.
For leaders, what do you think is the most valuable thing they can get out of this?
For all leaders, self leaders or leaders in general, I think it's getting the ideas out of their heads and getting the words out of their heads instead of keeping them inside and giving them a way of being. So that means that getting them out in the physical reality where things can happen, where things can shift, to get them there. And this is what PQ did for me, is like getting me in touch with the how, not because everybody knows about why and why we should do it, and but it's how you can achieve this.
That's exactly also why I think the program is so strong, because we all know what to do with taking the actions, and why don't I take the actions, right? For yourself personally, what was the most value you got out of it?
Different things, Eddie. First of all, I really liked, in the beginning, I was a little bit surprised by Shirzad and the way he was teaching, because it's 6 weeks or 8 weeks, I believe.
Yeah,
and in the
weeks.
beginning, when you have to see the whole movie, I was taken by surprise, because the man is fairly normal, he's not like a big guru kind of guy. Then, secondly, the book. I really like the book, the audio book, which enlightens and goes deeper into the material. And thirdly, I said that in the beginning, but this is what changes it for me, is the app and the daily moments that I schedule in by the app.
Correct, because everybody is if you see posts and you read things online, you read things about leadership, the word consistency always comes back, right? Whatever you do. And the app is actually just helps you to be consistent and to do these very, very short exercises every day. And it's just a fun way to do them, right?
Yeah. And also to remind me from time to time who my saboteurs are and what they are doing for me or to me.
Yeah. Yeah, right. But thank you so much for being in the program. You're so experienced in a lot of things, like NLP, like straight line coaching or leadership. And I mean, if people like you are really into the material, like the material so much, then it has to be a real big value for let's say leaders who are starting in personal development or are looking for something to have a foundation. And yeah, some final words maybe.
Yeah, it's of great value, not only to me but also to my clients, because if I can get them in touch with what happens inside their heads, and if I can get them in touch with what they don't see at this moment, that's a value for them too.
Yeah, and one last question: how would you value the tool if you say you do it as a leader, and then you start letting your team use the tool, how would you value that?
That's not a question. I think everybody should use it. If you are in charge of a team and you know how it works, and you tried it yourself, and you tested it, and you know it works, just enroll into your team.
Yeah. Okay.
No doubt.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Thanks, Tom, for this short feedback
No,
about the tool. Yeah. Thanks.
no, thank you. Thank you for inviting me into the program, and thank you for inviting me for this short interview.
My pleasure.